I'm here to do an update on my Year in the Life series, A Year in the Life of a Professional Crafter. It's on my blog, crafteblog.com. There's a dash. Anyway, click the link if you want. Come back here though. I have the update. I have my notes here. I took some notes. I read what I wrote and took some notes, and so I thought I'll use this video interface so that we can use YouTube videos to talk about the unwritten things we've learned. I reread it and I'm like, these are the things that these folks need to learn as far as what it's like to have a full-time job and also have a business. That's the way it goes a lot of the time. Once you want to be self-employed, you have to be full-time employed one place and then business employed in the other, and you have to figure it out. So I have my notes. So here we go. Number one, learn to multitask. If you are a parent, you probably do this a lot anyway, and you just have to focus it on your business. Right now, I don't know if you can hear it in the background or not, but the laundry is going, right? So background things, always do them first. Take the moment to always make that happen first. Do the dishes, do the laundry, any background things like that. I even do things like I had just put the laundry in and I had clean laundry bucket down here. I'm downstairs and I put it in my way of the door so that the next time I went upstairs I would just pick it up and go. Tiny things like this. When running errands, always take the orders with you that you have to put in the mail, or run errands in a circle. I do that a lot. I run errands I plan my route in a circle. I go here, then here, then here, then back home, and I feel like it's more efficient. I may be wrong. Scientists, let me know. Number two, I mentioned this in my Year in the Life thing. Get a planner and write everything down. Now, I have things written electronically as well as on paper. I've tried the electronic thing and it's kind of an out of sight, out of mind thing for me. I decided I am going to write things down with a pen and paper and see if that doesn't help me stay more focused. So far it is. It is helping me. I am a list maker and lists are good. I bought a planner. Let me find it. I bought this planner. It's from a woman. See the little, it's backwards, I know, but see the little typewriter on it, okay? And it says that it's not gold. It says blog planner 2016. I had this all last year. I had the 2015 version. I used it for 2 days and then it sat. I failed. Sorry. This year, I'm not going to fail. I'm going to succeed and use this, and I am using this. Here's the January, and you can see the check marks and all that stuff. It's got room for social media and things like that. The woman who sells this, I don't know her name, I'm sorry, but the blog is My Joy Filled Life. That's the blog. My Joy Filled Life is where I bought that. I'll put a link in here for you if you want to buy this same blog planner. I really like it. It has it's not just for bloggers, okay, is the thing. You can tweak it to meet your needs, which I have. I love that it has little social media icons on it though that I can check off. I did this thing that day. I also like writing down things I did. Not only to do, but I did it, and I write it down, like the posts I made or the video I produced or things like that. I am using this planner and I keep everything there. Everything. I do have some electronic ideas. I still write things down electronically. I can't break that habit. But I highly recommend this planner. I think it costs $6. You should totally buy it. Oh, and that's not an affiliate link. I don't have affiliate links. Also, the links in my blog posts, if it's for like where it says my soap website or thing, that's me. This is not an affiliate thing. That's, you know how it's like, oh, affiliates, oh, you get a cut of it. No, I get 100% of that. So if it's for my website and you click there and purchase something, that money goes to me. Thanks for the support. I appreciate that. But the other links that are in my blog, to my gym, to this blog planner, whatever, those are not affiliate links. I'm just telling you what I do. You can choose to do it or not. It's all good. Okay, that was get a planner. Write everything down. Number 3, one thing I noticed. Number 3, I noticed when I wrote this down, it's not like something to notice. Exercise is important, physical exercise. I mentioned that I go to the gym. I go to the gym. I play roller derby as well once a week. My exercise schedule right now is I go to the gym on Sundays. I have roller derby Mondays. I go to the gym Wednesdays. And then I go to the gym on Saturdays. Sometimes Friday, sometimes not. So I am working out at the gym 3 days a week and roller derby once, so at least 4 days a week of hard exercise. This is what I have to say about exercise, okay? And you may be rolling your eyes at me or something. I don't know. This is the truth. If you are working full-time and you have a business, yes, your life is crazy, whatever. You have to find some balance. Exercise, hard physical exercise, does many things. Of course, yes, makes you healthy. Yes, you want to be healthy. You have to continue on with what you're doing, and you have to have a clear mind and a strong body to do it. So, yeah, duh. That's the duh point. Number 2, it's away from the computer. It's away from your business. So this is away time. It's your time. Exercising is not in front of a computer. It's not in front of your phone. It is your time for you. Now, my third point about the exercise is this. My life gets pretty intense, which I'm sure a lot of yours does. This is not a competition. This is just me updating you on my blog series. Yes, people's lives are crazy. It gets intense when you have a full-time job and you have a business that is creeping up to full-time as well. You hear people talk about balance a lot, right? Balance. Find the balance. Well, if you have crazy intense stuff going on here, then you need crazy intense release. So, crazy intense stuff going on here, you need crazy intense release. So, I have to exercise really hard or play the aggressive sport, roller derby, to balance out the crazy aggressive stuff here. It's a good thing. It's good. It's clears my mind, and it helps me to focus on what's important. And it's also, when I'm at the gym, I don't have to direct myself. Everything is a directed class. And it's very freeing. They say, do this. And I say, okay. And I do it. Exercise. Get fit. You'll thank me for that one. Okay, where are my notes? Number 4, one thing I noticed. Number 4, one thing I noticed was using your time wisely is going to be really important. Please note that on my lunch, I do a lot of things. On my lunch, I did this. On my lunch, I did that. It's nice to sit with your friends at lunch. It's nice to go other places too, I suppose, if you need to get away from work. But I prefer to use that lunchtime, which is contractually guaranteed duty-free time, for me to do something. Make a list, make a phone call on my cell phone, things like that, whatever. Use the time you are given wisely. You should be collapsing into bed at night. Like I said, things get a little crazy, whatever. Number 5, get a good phone. I use an iPhone. I'm not saying you have to use an iPhone, but get a good phone that can do things for you. I use my phone as it's intended. I use the maps feature. I use, more than anything, the dictation feature. I tell it to take a note. For the blog series, I have a thought, and so I write it down. I don't sit there and go through my whole week and catalog all my thoughts. I catalog them as they happen, if it's an important business thought or if it's an insightful thing that I do, or even remotely so. I tell my phone, take a note, and Siri says, what do you want your note to say? And I tell her what I want the note to say, and then she does it. And I can do this anywhere, at nearly any time. The take a note feature is fantastic. You can take voice notes as well, but she'll just write the note for you, which I prefer. Also, I love the remind me feature. You can tell your phone, remind me to do this when I get home. And right when I'm pulling up to the house, bling, my phone dings me. The the ability to write things down, so to speak, and the ability to have your phone remind you later at a certain place or at a certain time is wonderful, because again, I can clear my head. My head is full of a bunch of things going a mile a minute all the time, and being able to empty those details out and take care of them later is fantastic. Also, I use my phone, of course, for vending, for in-person vending, which I will start doing maybe this year, April. Update on that later, but usually May through December is our vending season. And I use the Square, you know, I can take credit cards on my phone. All of that. Also, get a good phone, and as much as you can afford, you know, because smartphones are, you have to have this technology to do business. I'm sure someone will argue with me, but whatever. Put that phone number on your business cards, and that's your business number, and then it's all tax deductible. It doesn't make it free, but it certainly helps. We can talk about tax deductible in another video. Okay, and then 6, this is it for today. This is the last point I want to make today, is you have to find a routine. You have to find a routine in your day and find a routine in your week so that things don't get overwhelming. Planning your week all the way ahead of time before the work week starts is going to be very important. You have to be flexible with your routine as well. Sometimes you will put down, like I did one week. Was it last? I don't remember when it was. It doesn't matter because it's written down. You have to be flexible. I ridiculously put down on a Wednesday evening that I was going to make some products. Well, Wednesdays I don't go to the gym till 5:30, and then I get home, and then I have dinner, and then it's nearly bedtime, and there's no time left for that. That was ridiculous. Why would I put down on a Wednesday night that I'm making products? No, I moved that to Thursday. It worked fine. Be flexible. I'm only able to be flexible, however, because I wrote it down. So there you have that. All right, so those are the notes I have about a year in the life of a professional crafter. Those are the notes I have. And let me know in the comments what you think. Please remember to subscribe and share with your friends who you think would benefit from visiting my blog or visiting my YouTube channel. I really appreciate the helpful comments that people have left. I really appreciate, of course, positive comments. Negative comments I'll deal with, whatever. It's no big deal. Crafteblog.com is my blog, and this is my YouTube channel.